The best team in the NBA at the end of the shot clock. Let's see if the Pelicans can stay disciplined tonight defensively to give themselves a chance to win the game.
It'll be Dedmon picking up Cousins. Cousins is an excellent passer. He averages close to 5 assists per game. That was a great look. Here's Green down the lane, finds Dedmon for the slam. Rest his players as usual down the stretch to make sure they're fresh for the postseason. Leonard. Parker, pretty move. Might be the best bench in the NBA.
David Lee, you got Patty Mills, Ginobili.
No kick there. They just say it hit a leg. Numbers for San Antonio, 3-on-2. Green with a pull-up. It's good.
Here, you're going to pay. You can see it on that possession right there. You got to value the ball.
Beautiful drive and score by Cousins. I mean, man, you can see the talent. And they've been outscored by 16 points. And Alvin Gentry wants one of them to be on the floor at all times. Here's Davis running the break. Gets it back from Hill and throws it down. Opportunity to do that in the West. Anthony Davis, this game, that made my week. Speaking of those two, Doug, is Thompson, it's one of them on the floor at all times, so now it's Cousins on the bench with Davis out there with offensively. Is not stuff the coaches work with him on, it's just stuff he picks up.
Got to get to the free throw line for your efficiency.
Patty Mills pull-up three is on the money. For Bruce Bowen, who had potential on offense. Well, he's turned in, as you said, Doug. They never ran any plays for him until a couple of years ago, and now they run a lot for him. Here's Holiday again, and connects again. Leonard, great spin and one-hander.
To really be great with what's going on now at this stage of his career. There's that move again.
And Solomon Hill charged with trying to stop him here one-on-one. Leonard, what a sweet move. Frazier to Cunningham for the dunk.
Before the game with us, really raved about David Lee and what he's done for this team.
Look out, Simmons. Great block by Frazier. That looked like that was going to be a throwdown. Or did he just lose the ball, maybe? So often dunks in transition. 8 straight points for the Pelicans. And then Simmons with the jump shot. He's from Mobile, Alabama. Spent his first 6+ seasons with Sacramento. Another terrific
cut. That's twice we've seen him now hit a backdoor cutter for a layup.
Well, he's got 4 assists. Averages 5 per game on the season, which is a career. 100 threes, though, this year. He can certainly make that. Leonard, again, just jumps over everybody.
Going a little bit better. Never got into a rhythm.
He's out there with Aldridge. So many good forwards in the West. There's Anthony Davis, one of those forwards who was the All-Star MVP.
Guy, you're getting whacked at all the time, so that's going to be very tender. Oh, nice play.
Wow. 11 straight points for San Antonio to go up 3. Cousins driving on Gasol. He's got 7 in the quarter. How about there are 18 guys in the history of the NBA to average. And right now, Cousins with 11 rebounds and 6 points is Leonard.
Post up players and play sort of the old school game. See what's happened now. Kawhi Leonard's gone over to play Drew Holiday, understanding how important he is to their attack.
And he buries a 23-footer. Leonard just so strong.
That first half, the last thing you want to do is get a layup for him to see that ball go in the basket.
Cousins nails a 3. He's got 11 points, 11 rebounds. Went to the All-Star game, 3rd straight time. As Leonard with another great pass, and Dedmon. Speaking of going to the tournament, your son, who was obviously a part of those Duke-North Carolina rivalry games, is all.
Teams are going to try to agitate him. I mean, that's just what you're going to do. I mean, he's so good, you want him off the floor.
Steven Adams does that naturally.
The Detroit Pistons, his first year, when he took over, Aldridge with a tough shot.
Number 3 in the league in block shots. Holiday, Davis tried to slam home the follow, and a San Antonio foul.
Like they're trying to jump over one team to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, they're 4 games back right now as Holiday connects.
Well, I think Alvin Gentry's waived interview. Seth Curry, the young backcourt they've added.
Cousins and Davis learning to play together. I mean, you could score as Davis
can shoot all these threes. They play through that post now. They got a big front line.
Cunningham buries a three from the corner. Aldridge looking for help. Shot clock at 4. Green puts it in over 2 Pelicans, moving to his right.
Used all of it.
Yep, with about 3 on the timer. Here's Davis for 3. Hit it!
Down, Kawhi Leonard shoots 90% from the foul line.
And again, has already attempted more. Cousins with a shot clock at 5. Gasol trying to defend Holiday. Holiday into the paint, puts it in. Drew Holiday with a big shot to make it a 4-point game. Goals in almost 5 minutes. They're down 4. Here's Leonard, drives to the rim, and is fouled. I thought he was going to slam that. Instead, call Solomon Hill picking up his 5th.
Watch how he jumps back, very smart.
Gets the first free throw.
And these are little things you don't get to pass. There's another missed free throw.
3-point lead for New Orleans. Leonard with a steal. What a play. The claw on the other end with the stop. Lineup. Patty Mills tried to flop there as Holiday in and out. Battle for the loose ball. Danny Green has it. Spurs with a chance to win the game. Leonard trying to get free. Here's Kawhi. Mills. Gasol. And Gasol fouled. He'll go to the line with 6.6 on the clock. Now Gasol is just 3 of 6 at the line tonight. You mentioned his struggles on the season compared to previous years. He gets that one. We're tied at 89. Short. Davis snares it. Timeout is called so they can advance it and try to win the game in regulation. I mean, it was 30-27. Both teams are over 50% of the first quarter. And now neither team has hit 90 until now as Holiday cans a 3.
Game on both sides.
Mills throws it away. Here's Anthony Davis. Look out below.
A 3, a steal that led to a run-out dunk.
And the lead is 5 for New Orleans. Gasol, corner 3 is there. Aldridge underneath for the dunk. Look at the hand. The claw again just takes the pass away. Hits Mills, who hits a 3. And the Spurs in front. Man, it looked like, hey, maybe New Orleans, the crowd's into it. They're up 5, and then the Spurs score forever. He's built like a middle linebacker and plays like one as well. Davis leaning in, draws the foul on Gasol. Marcus Cousins has 19 points and 22 rebounds. Drew Holiday has 24. Davis gets them both. Cousins on the floor. Leonard on the drive. To the corner. Mills. It's gone a 3. Now they got Patty Mills on Anthony Davis. They got the mismatch there. Holiday drives, goes to the left and puts it in.
Ginobili on the floor. Now he's played very little.
Leonard on the baseline, no. Aldridge, foul. Davis thought he pushed off Aldridge.
Popovich said he gave the signal 1 through 5. Any screen rolls, they're going to switch everything, especially if the Pelicans need a 3.
Aldridge got that one. By Mills. Holiday driving into the paint. No good. Rebounded by Aldridge. And a New Orleans foul. Till just a moment ago. And he misses that one. Again, the Pelicans don't have a timeout. They need a 3. Here's Cousins with 3. Cousins with 2. A step back 3. No good. And the Spurs win it. And the Pelicans remain winless with DeMarcus Cousins in the lineup. 0-4 with him on the floor.